Welcome to Greenroom136. My name is Patrick Lim, and I'm gonna show you some of the buckles that we use to make the bags that we make at the workshop. So this is here our standard 1-inch side release buckle. Press the side, and then it will release. This particular buckle is from YKK. So we specifically buy from YKK because they make one of the best buckles in the market. There are a few more other brands as well, but this is one that we choose to work with. Now, if you were to look at the construction of the buckle, you notice that the walls are rather thick. So, with such a thick wall buckle, you have a very sturdy constructed buckle that's not gonna break on you anytime soon. This buckle is one that will last for a very long time if you take care of it. Then follow up, we have got an upgraded. You can pretty much upgrade all the buckles that we use. This is one of the upgrades that we will offer. This is a FIDLOCK. FIDLOCK is a German brand set of magnetic buckles. Now the reason why it's called magnetic buckle is because it uses a series of clamps and magnets to guide and lock down the buckles. So the reason why this is called a slider is because this is how you open it. You slide it open. So it's like that. It's very easy to use. It's pretty fun to use actually. And if you have a closer look at it, what basically happens is that right about here you will find a strip of magnet, and right here are two clamps, one on the front, one on the back. So what happens is when you lock it down, the clamps will hold on to the grooves right here, and that stops the buckles from sliding out. So the only way for you to open it is by following the groove and sliding the buckle out. So now this buckle is a very interesting buckle. They are designed for industrial grade safety use, particularly for the automotive safety helmets. So this is one buckle that's going to be very durable, at the same time very secure for the bags that we do. So one fun trick is, you don't necessarily need to spend too much of time looking for the buckles to lock them down. All you need to do is just lead the buckles together, and the buckle will slide up and lock down. Then we have another FIDLOCK. This is called a FIDLOCK snap. Now if you compare with the slider, this is a much more slimmer profile buckle. This is a much thicker buckle. Now being a thicker buckle, obviously this buckle is a lot more durable as compared with this. But if you're looking for something that's sleek and sexy, this is one buckle that you may want to consider. Now it's called a snap because you at a snap with your finger, and this is how the buckle will just come right off. And this is how you lock it back down again. You see that again, lock. Right, so a slim profile buckle. You notice a clasp right here, and there is a magnet right about here. So the magnet is to guide the buckle, and the clasp is to lock it down to the catchment right about here. Right, so all you need to do is just lead them together and you'll click right on. It's like a magic trick. Then we come to our 2-inch side release buckle. This is also a YKK brand. Now this is a very tough buckle. Now if you notice because 2 inches are rather wide buckles, so YKK design, one of the reason why we choose is because YKK decided they do have a divider right in the center here. If you have a good look at it, so this divider actually provides an additional pillar of strength right in the middle part of this buckle, because being such a wide buckle, the center part here is always the weakest part. So with this particular pillar, it makes the buckle a whole lot more sturdier. So this is one buckle that's not going to break. And then if you look at the male buckle, you will see they've designed it in such a way that it goes in line with the pillar. It slides right on very nicely, very easily. Has a very nice solid click. Right, audibly you know that this is one buckle that's not going to fail on you. And finally, we have this is a side release buckle by Austria Alpine. This is called a COBRA GT. Now, the COBRA GT is a really tough industrial grade, army grade buckle. You will see this in a lot of application that requires the buckle to be extremely tough and high tensile. So to open up this buckle is rather simple. You just need to press these two knobs and it slides right off. Right, the construction of the buckle is very different from the standard side release buckle you see on the YKK. Right, and you notice that right about here, where you have where you lead your 2-inch strap across, just like at the bottom here. This comes with a mechanism that actually locks down the strap so that you don't feel that the strap it slides off too easily. So this is one buckle that is very, very nice to have. As compared with this, many of us, which is more durable, I would say that both are just equally as durable, but it really boils down to the kind of style that you want. Whether you want something that's really tactical, very sexy, such as the Austria Alpine, or do you want something that's very sensible and very classy, just as a standard side release buckle. But before we go, I just want to show you a good close-up look of our cam buckle. This cam buckle is made by ITW Nexus. If you have used cam buckles, you will notice that one of the biggest challenge when it comes to cam buckles is that the moment you lift this lever, the bag will just slide right off. The straps will just slide right off. But with this particular design, what we like about it is that we do not lead the strap all the way down to this part. We actually lead it right to the lever here. So this lever actually helps as a type of safety anchor, so that if you pop this open, the bag will not slide right off. The straps will not slide. And in fact, what you do is, instead of pulling this lever to adjust and pull the strap to tighten your shoulder strap, you actually pull the strap that is connected to this lever. So when you pull it, this lever will also adjust, and this gives you a much more better control over how much length you want to pull, or how tight you want to pull your strap to. Right, so this is the cam buckle that we normally use. Right, so like I said, if you have any other comments or any other question about buckles we use at Greenroom136, please feel free to leave your comments below. And thank you very much for watching.